This is the word study for Vocabulary Group 1, words 41 to 50. In this word study, we'll look at the words escape, evening, family, father, February, finger, finish, float, foggy, and fork. Let's get started. The first word is escape. To escape means to run away or to get out of a cage. This person is running, and this person is kind of worried because someone is chasing him. Maybe a bad guy. This person is escaping. Or escape can mean to get out of a cage. So we'll draw a cage, beautiful cage, and here's a bird escaping from the cage. Escape means to run away or get out of a cage. The next word is evening. During the day, there are many different times. In the morning, the sun comes up. In the early afternoon, the sun rises into the sky. Then the sun in the afternoon is right above us. It's very warm and hot. The evening is this time here, when the sun starts to set and it begins to get darker. So it's the time just before night. This is the evening, the time of the day when it starts to get dark. The next word is family. Family are the people who are related to you. So when we have a family, we might have a father and a mother, and they might have children. There might be a son, and their son may have a sister, so this would be the mother and father's daughter. This is a family. A family are the group of people related to you. The next word is father. I'll use the same picture. A father is a man who has a child. In this family, this is the father. Father, a man who has a child. The next word is February. February is the second month of the year. So I'm going to draw a calendar. And since we can't write words on the front of our cards that show us the answer, I'm going to put the number 2 because I remember February is the second month of the year. And I'll put some lines here. I'm not going to put 7 because it'll take too long. But here's my calendar. February, the second month of the year. The next word is finger. Your finger is a part of your hand. Usually we say that we have 5 fingers. Of course, one of them is your thumb. Finger. A finger is a part of your hand. Finger. We'll give the thumb an arrow too. The next word is finish. To finish means to end. Here's a race finish line. This runner has finished. Good job, runner. He is finished. This runner is not finished. This runner is still running. Keep going. Or we can also say that something finishes because of the time. So here's a TV show. My TV has an antenna because I'm that much old. This is my TV. And the finish time is, it goes from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock is the TV. The finish time is here. Finish. To finish means to end. The next word is float. To float means to stay on top of water. Here's the water. Here's the bottom of the ocean. A little bit of seaweed here. And the fish. Now, the boat is floating. To float means to stay on top of water. The rock does not float. So this is not floating, it's sinking, and this is floating. To float means to stay on top of water. The next word is foggy. Foggy is a kind of weather. Here, there's a man standing. And in foggy weather, it kind of looks like clouds are on the ground, so you can't see very far. Foggy is when there is fog outside. The next word is fork. This is easy. Fork is something that we use to eat. My fork is a little bit dangerous looking, don't you think? A fork, something you eat with. The words in this word study have been escape, evening, family, father, February, finger, finish, float, foggy, and fork.